That's why I said 2026, he's about to do his big one. You moved into your Eden. Somebody say, welcome to paradise. So the Bible says, watch this. The Lord said, he said, Isaac, right? He said, because I need to position you to bless you. The Bible says he told Isaac, look, before you go to this place, understand that I'm blessing you because of your father. It had nothing to do with Isaac's goodness. It had nothing to do with his obedience in that moment. God said, Isaac, this blessing is due to you because I told your daddy I was going to take care of it. The next blessing, this has nothing to do with your biological father, because some of your biological fathers didn't match up to what they were supposed to do. This next blessing is because God is your father, and because he's promised you some stuff, you're going to be blessed not only to your generation, but the Bible says to the third and the fourth generation. That means your kids are going to receive blessings from your blessing. So he said, Isaac, go and receive what's already yours. He said, watch this. The blessing is by yours by default. Abraham had already done the work, so he was going to pick up his inheritance. And so watch this. Let's keep going to the word. Verse 18. So now it says, and Isaac dig again the wells of water, which they had digged in the days of Abraham, his father, for the Philistines had stopped them after the death of Abraham, and he called their names after the names by which his father called him. Let me give this context to you. So what happened, if you actually look in the Bible, everything that's happening to Isaac happened to Abraham. In this chapter, if I didn't go there, but when Isaac arrived to the new place, the Bible says Isaac told his wife, look, I can't call you my wife because they'll try to take you from me, and then I got to act a fool on them. He said, so I'm going to tell the king, Amalek, that you're my sister. Abraham did the same thing with Sarah and acted like Sarah was his sister so that they wouldn't come after him. So, oh my God, can I tell you, some things try to copy itself from your parents' generation. Some of this stuff you're experiencing is the same devil, oh God, that tried to take your parents out. But can I prophesy to at least 10 of y'all, you are the curse breaker. You're the one that's going to do something different. I knew I had a church here. You're trying to perceive. Abraham was really doing, let me help you out, parents. He was leaving a legacy for Isaac and Jacob so that they can start with something. You do know the Jewish community does that, right? Yeah. See, we need to take a couple of notes from them. That what they do is when they have kids, if their child is about to get married, they purchase their child's house, so that now that debt they don't have to go into. That's why the Bible says, y'all got to know y'all Jesus. That's why the Bible says, Jesus says, in my house, he said, I go to prepare a place for you. In my house, there are many mansions. He went to prepare a place for you so the debt can already be paid, so you ain't got to do the work. I need you to understand that. And so when their kids grow up, they're already at an advantage. So Abraham was going to ensure that Isaac had money and had land and had property, right? And so what happened was in the land of the Philistines, when Abraham died, they were so jealous of Abraham, but they knew they couldn't touch Abraham because Abraham was the father of many nations. So when Abraham died, the Bible says that the Philistines, watch this, began to stop up his wells. They began to try to stop the legacy. And then the Bible further tells me when they found out he had an heir called Isaac, they put almost concrete in it so Isaac could not reap his inheritance. Can I prophesy to you? Some of you, the enemy has tried to stop what was coming to you, but can I tell you, I prophesy to myself and you. Do you know that this is the season you are unstoppable? The Bible says, I'll fight your battle. This battle, he told Joshua, you ain't got to fight. He said, just stand still and see the salvation. Can I tell you, this is the season? Don't you break a nail. Don't you lift a finger. All you got to do is stand still and watch the movie. It's about to be a showdown, and you're about to have in front row seat, and your enemies being defeated. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about poverty is going to be defeated. I'm talking about depression is going to be defeated. I'm talking about suicide in your family